Hi, it's Kira, and these are my 5 most anticipated releases for September. I'm just going to kind of briefly go through them. I don't want to give too much away of the plot. I just want to give you like a brief idea of what's been released. It's quite an eclectic 5 books. They're a bit random, but if you've been here for a while, you'll know that the books I read are quite eclectic, so we'll get straight into it. On the 1st of September, there is Cemetery Boys by Aidan Thomas. This is really highly anticipated by a lot of people. It's basically an LGBTQIA+, paranormal, fantasy, romancy, YA thing. I don't really read like paranormal stuff, but I'm actually really excited for this one. I think it's going to be really good. I've heard a lot from the reviews, so fingers crossed. Then on the 8th of September, this is where it's going to get a bit nerdy, is Sid Meier's memoir by Sid Meier's. Sid Meier's is a game maker slash human being. I have an arc for this on NetGalley that I haven't read yet, and I'm really excited to, because one of my favourite games is Civilization, which is Sid Meier's Civilization, and I'm just really interested in his life. I don't know, I'm buzzing. It's an autobiography, so if you're interested in an autobiography about a maker of games, a very successful maker of games, then maybe this is the book for you. And next, on the 15th of September, is When Life Gives You Mangoes by Karine Getton. I read this as an arc, loved it. I really want a physical copy. I absolutely can't wait for this to be released. I want to read it again and again and again. It's ridiculously good. It's so good. It's a middle grade with a twist. It's quite hard-hitting as well. There's a lot of kind of hard-hitting material in there for a middle grade. And I just adore this book. It's one of my favourite books that I've read this year. And I'm just glad to hype it up a little bit. Then on the 22nd of September is Early Departures by Justin A. Reynolds. This is a contemporary with it's supposed to be like a funny rom-com contemporary with a kind of magical twist, I believe. A realism twist. Justin Reynolds released Opposite of Always not that long ago. I still haven't read that one. I really need to. It's very high on my TBR, and I'm really excited for this one too. I might get to this one before Opposite of Always at this point, because I'm buzzing, and September's really close now. And then last but not least, in the month of September, on the 29th of September, is All This Time by Mickey Daughtry and Rachel Lippincott. This is the team behind 5 Feet Apart, and they're back with like another kind of time-based thing. You know, I don't know that much about this one. I know it's obviously a YA romance contemporary, but I don't know what other material it deals with. Basically, one of them has a brain injury and he'd lost a friend, I believe, and that's about it. That's all I need to know. I believe it's kind of the authors that are drawing me to this book more than the subject material, although I do like YA contemporary romance, so hopefully I'll enjoy this one. Well, thank you very much for watching this. I hope you've heard about something that maybe you hadn't heard about being released in September. If you haven't, I'm sorry for wasting your time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!